you're joining me again. This time you're joining me because I am about to do a foundation application video. I'm going to turn this just a little bit because I'm deep to the side here so I can see some stuff. I bought some new brushes from Sephora while I was in Dallas, Texas. And so I think I did a video already. I got a rounded smudge brush, and it is a number 873 from them. I got a concealer brush. This is a number, it says 46. Maybe this number on here is different. Okay, it says 12 on this. I'm not going to look at the sticker. It's a number 12 for the smudge brush, a number 46 for the concealer brush, and a number 47 for the foundation brush. This is my first time using these brushes, so they haven't been taken out of the package. This is the first time. This is a different application I usually do. My hands are clean, so I'm going to put on my moisturizer. And I am using, this is Clean and Clear Acne Moisturizer. Because y'all, my face was breaking out for a second, and I couldn't figure it out. Well, I was using MAC, and I thought that maybe, it was a little too much. I was using it too much. So my face started to break out. So I have a lot of blemishes, and with my medical condition, it causes my skin, if I get any kind of breakouts, and I know I need to stay out of my face, any kind of breakout leaves like spots. So if you can see here, I have like one there, one here. This one came right on my lip as I was in Texas. I was pissed. There's one right here. I think it's like one over here. Yeah, right there. So I'm not liking it. So I started using concealer. At first, I started using the Matte Mousse by Maybelline. It seemed all cool to me. It's a mousse, and it is a little bit lighter. If you can see that, it's time for another one, I know. But that has lasted me for about 4 months. And then while I was in Detroit, 2 weeks before I went to Texas, so let's say beginning maybe the middle of January, I went to MAC and I got some concealer at MAC. And this is in a NC50. And so how I usually do, what I figured it out was is that I was using the brush. I would use this brush and I would put it into, don't talk about me, y'all. I would put it into my makeup bags. Yes, I love Hello Kitty. I would put them into my makeup bags, and I would use it maybe like once or twice or 3 times, and full of bacteria. I didn't think about that. Now I know. So now that I haven't been doing that, my face has been clear, except for the blemishes and stuff. I'm going to even out some of that. I'm giving some ambi, but that's what I was doing. So I would apply my concealer and everything with that. But being that I have a concealer brush now, I'm going to try and see how much better it works. What I was doing was I would use the concealer, the Matte Mousse first. I would use that one first, right? So I'm just going to take you through this. I'm trying not to talk, but I would put this on first, okay? I use both, if you're wondering. I would use both. And just because I felt like this one was better for me, and I still would use the MAC. And they seemed both together worked great. But being that it was a mousse, once I put my foundation on, it would kind of spread and it really wouldn't cover like I wanted it to. So I couldn't figure it out. I'm like, okay, I don't understand what's going on. So I started to use them both just because the MAC stays in place. So I just want you to watch. I'm trying not to talk. The next next one on top of this will be my MAC, so you'll be able to see that. The more talking I do, the longer the video, y'all. We don't need to be here all night. But I went ahead and did this because I'm getting ready to go to the movies with my boyfriend. So I figured I would go ahead and do this because I had to put on makeup anyways. So, yeah. So, that's that. Then I come in with my MAC. I don't know how this brush is going to work in the MAC. Oh, look at that. I'll just be, It's working just fine, y'all. And then I go over them once again with the MAC just to make sure the mugs is really covered. So I do that, and I'm gonna even them out a little bit. Use a brush to kind of even it out over those same ones I already went over under my eye. y'all should see me when I be at work and I be putting on my makeup. Like if I have to be to work really early in the morning and I don't got time to put on makeup. Besides, I'm not one of those girls who got to get up at 7 o'clock in the morning putting on makeup. That I don't. So, um, I'll wait until like midday to do it. Now, this foundation brush, y'all, I've never used one, so I don't know how I'm gonna like it or what. I'm guessing I just scored it on there. Okay, so in the foundation that I'm using, it's not MAC. This is Maybelline Mineral Power. Um, and I actually like this. I like this foundation. It is really light, and MAC. I like MAC, y'all. Don't get me wrong. I'm not the biggest fan of MAC though. I mean, I'm just not. To all my ladies who are, more power to you. I'm just not that big of a MAC girl. I can go to my drugstore, and I think this might be my new thing. I used to like the Maybelline Matte Mousse. I was using that in a dark 3. I think my boyfriend coming down here. Oh, nope, he's upstairs. Sometimes he like to sneak up on me, y'all. I'm liking it. Okay. I like the coverage. I do. I really do. Mmm. I like. I like. I like it a lot. As my boyfriend say, I like it a lot. So, I do have a Monroe piercing, and I'm sure you guys have seen it in my videos. So, I'm glad that I have a brush now because that sponge just wasn't getting it. So, I usually just hook it in. Because it's a flat one, so I can just take it right back in there. Okay, y'all. I like. It did do a little more wonders than my little sponges can. Clean spongy. I use a clean spongy. This is usually what they look like. Okay, and I just throw that right in the bag, and it's still damp. Of course, I don't know why I didn't think that it would pick up bacteria, y'all. I work in the health field, so I mean, for me not to figure, I don't know, y'all. I just don't know. Okay, I have to say that I like. I really do like that. I don't know where I was all that time. I'm glad I finally got me one of those brushes. I like. I do. I really do like that. Um, I don't know if I will have time to do my eyebrows, but what I usually do, if I can find it real quick, when got it. Do I got it? I don't know how to do my other one. Okay, fine, whatever. Um, to do my eyebrows, guys, is I don't have the little brush, but I usually use the same concealer, and I have this brush that came with my cream liner, and I use this to do my eyebrows, like to define them. Shout outs to a lot of people videos who I seen, Miss Shonda in particular, because I seen her do hers. Just as far as like this process, um, this is not how, this is not, so say this is not how she does her step for step. This is how I have been doing it, but I seen it. I had seen it a many a time. Like, how does her eyebrows look so perfect like that, right? And I tried this myself. I usually do the top, y'all, but I'm running out of time. And then I would just take my spongy and just kind of brush over so it's not like so bright and you can't like really see it. You guys can see it a little bit there, can't you? And I do it over here. I usually have my brush and I brush them and stuff like that, but that's pretty much it. So that's that. I'm going to do my makeup in my next video, so join me for a haul next. Deuces.